First of all, Trayvon is not a thug. They need to know a definition of a thug to be judging a person. Well, a teenager, mind you, a teenager could post anything. Even I post anything to just brag. That's just brag.
You mean the stuff on social media,
Yeah,
Facebook and so on?
that's just brag. It's not true.
All right, a thug. What exactly does that mean? We've probably all used that word to describe someone at some point, right? And now, Ryan, you're actually going to be hosting this town hall here in the Atlanta area because this word has now become a part of a national conversation. Why keep the conversation going?
Well, let's not let Rachel be the person who makes the definition of thug, because I think she has it totally wrong. I think when Tupac said it, it was about the struggle. A person who struggles every day, has no peace, has no hope, has no chance of ever doing anything but the situation they're in right then. Today, when she's talking about they're just flexing, they're on Instagram, they're trying to portray an image of something that they are not. So maybe it's them holding a gun, maybe it's them with their pants sagging, maybe it's them with a gold grill, but that is not the thug image that comes from the originator, which is Tupac, who talks about thug life.
Okay, and you know what? Let's and I don't know how quickly we can move to images, but I'm going to skip ahead because I think we either have video or a picture of Tupac Shakur that turned thug into an acronym. He's got the tattoo actually across his chest, and what he says it stands for is the hate you give little infants F's everybody. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, I see that where people would rally together and feel that and own that phrase, but it's used as a very negative term, and people. Let's say Trayvon, for example, okay? He was in a hoodie, and what was the image that we have of him in the, hoodie
with the
gold,
but
and
he's
saggy pants and all of that?
Trying to get acceptance. The whole entire lifestyle.
Why does that have to happen, though?
Because they want to be cool.
Why does it have to be that way? Why is that cool? Tell me why that's cool.
It was the same thing in school. Why you hung with the cool crowd, or why you wanted to be a jock, or why you wanted to be an athlete.
But guess what? I'm from Bankhead. You don't have pants sagging off the back of your head or your butt.
It's not where you start; it's where you finish, Kira.
Okay, understand. But why do you have to dress that way? Whether you're called a thug or not, it doesn't look good. If people judge you on the way you appear, your outward appearance.
I agree with that,
Look at you.
Kira, but
you're
think
a
about
smart,
this.
classy woman that knows where she came from.
Play one on TV.
And so do
think
you,
about
Ryan.
this. Think about this. When we were teenagers, I was a teenager. I wanted to wear lip gloss because I wanted to appear older. I wanted to wear a tube top. I might have talked a different way around my friends. I might have wanted to participate in certain sports. All of that is the image that we want to be cool. And this is another way of being cool with this particular demographic. It's not anything, to me, it's not anything different.
Right. No, it's true. And, you know, I struggle with this every day in court. I talk to my clients, especially my younger clients. I have had judge after judge after judge send my clients out, reject their pleas, reject whatever it is that's going on in court because of the way they're dressed. Yeah. Because of the way they're dressed.
But if you don't think that this Trayvon
Hasn't it
Martin...
turned into a safety issue now? If you dress a certain way, okay, so. Yes. You're going to be... okay, so as a parent, let's just look at it as a safety issue now, okay? Now that if you are dressed in a hoodie with your pants sagging off the back of your butt, okay, and you know you're going to be stereotyped, like folks are saying Trayvon was stereotyped. As a mom, I'm going to say, you know what, son? I know you want to be cool. I know you want to fit in. But here's the deal. You could die looking like that. Right. So you know what? Pull up those pants. Take down that hood and represent yourself with your brains and your confidence and making an impact.
But so they can do everything right and still end up in the same place as Trayvon.
But as soon as you say that, he's going to walk out of the house. He's going to go down to the corner where his friends are. And he's going to pull his pants down because that's what they're doing. Yeah. The thing about this Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman thing that affects me right now, I leave my house at 3:30 every morning. It is pitch black dark. How do I know somebody's not going to happen upon me as I'm locking my door who doesn't think I live in a neighborhood and I could be the next Trayvon Martin? Because that's the life we all live now, because it's real, because he was profiled and I could get profiled and I'm leaving my neighborhood and locking my door or letting my garage down and somebody could say, You don't live around here. And they could confront me the exact same way.
Just before we go, can I just ask you, what did you wear? You wore a tube top and some lip gloss to be cool, okay? What did you wear to be cool?
I was the biggest nerd in high school ever, so I wore thick glasses and 2 sweaters.
So did you worry about how you fit in with other kids?
I was totally different. I've always been weird since day one. I've embraced that. So that's why I'm sitting right here on this panel with you right now.
Wouldn't you rather your kids embrace their weirdness than have to dress like someone who just...
I tell my son that right now. I said, when he say, Dad, they say I'm different. I'm saying I'm weird. I said, that's because you are unique. You are a Cameron, and you are supposed to be different. You're not supposed to fit in with everybody else. Stand out and be about something other than being like everybody else.
And for the record, my mama never let me leave the house with a tube top on.
Thank you.
But you would look good in a tube top.